football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between our visitors and the Washington Commanders. On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. On the opposing sideline, head coach of the Commanders, Dan Quinn. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. And a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down. Tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play.
14 yards.
That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
15 more
first down now, ball at the 33.
Washington Commanders first down.
Daniels going to keep it. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. Gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 6-yard line.
Option play on 2nd and goal. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now
3rd and long for him here. That's bringing pressure, and they got it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Field goal attempts coming now from Younghoe Koo. It's from 35 yards away. Koo able to put it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that and drives ahead.
Now I'm going to go ahead and label that one an attention to detail field goal, Kate. Because when you're playing in rain like this and weather like this, you got to be on point. Snapper, holder, kicker, all of them got the job done.
Good work so far. He's got room. He dodged the tackle. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Brady to the mid-2000s. Communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on. Give them an edge right here on game day.
And the Jets, first down.
Back play straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He's brought down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. He's able to drive that pile about a yard.
He's
Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch.
A gain of a yard brings up third and
on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
McPherson on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That ties the game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Commanders and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season.
No. Watch quit.
This one left for Daniels. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
A gain of 17 yards.
So first down from the 41.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Commanders ready for the punt.
It's now 4th down.
It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series. Hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
Last run down to 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Hall. Fights his way through a tackle. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
A gain of 9
First and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 3-3 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. I'll throw it here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
And the Buenos Aires first down.
Ball takes it straight ahead. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hits him on the in route. And they're going to hunt him down just shy of the 40.
That's another
first down from the 41.
First down. A gain of 12.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they managed to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Setting him on the dime. They find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the down. 3rd down, give to Hall. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that ball through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And as they get set, partner, I'd imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown...
Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Commanders 10.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Two all lined up and ready to put this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over
The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Intended for Breece Hall. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 11.
Long, they're going to throw. That's Baker to Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Complete to Garrett
Here
Wilson.
comes the punting unit for the Jets.
That is 3 plays and out.
He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Commanders and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Going on 1st down, Daniels. Dump off top on his back. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Daniels from the pistol.
line.
Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Number 3.
3rd and
That's
just
a
2 to
gain
go.
of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Jets offense now set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Things are already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Pass play coming here. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Trying to run for it with Hall. Trying to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Drawn up here for Daniels. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first.
A 6-yard
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And they could really use a good one here. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
The Jets
getting ready for this 1st and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Completed over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw.
23-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
To number 85.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
A loss of 3 yards.
Well, he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's at to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 19-yard
Following the play,
line.
we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Number 3.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
Moving back, sent in motion left. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Azarie Thomas on the coverage.
Design one. Daniels will keep it. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he's been one of the players of this game. return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards. Drive starts with an option, right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They won a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Bobby O'Carrican making that stop.
A gain of 4. And it's
Air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. He is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
13. Commanders 10.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Price. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, here's Daniels. He's got it over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So first down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One in motion left. On first down, they'll run. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
46-yard line.
That one's caught along the left sideline.
26 yards.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Dive up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
By Jack
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the
Back
Jets.
to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. 3rd and long for Daniels. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Field goal attempts coming now from Younghoe Koo. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Koo able to put it through. And that will tie things up in the third.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Headed in reverse so far. Shifting the drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not an enviable spot as they come up. 3rd and long.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble. And they bring it down again. And punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 1st and 10 from the 32. The Commanders set to take over. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. It's his running back. And he's short of first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They bring more in motion. He keeps here to the motion man. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down. The Jets take over.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know what? I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situations.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
That's
just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Jets 1st down.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. He's going to throw it. On the left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 13-13 ball game as we get ready for the 4th quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Set the screen here for Hall. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jets.
Line up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
This time he's looking to throw.
At the 9-yard line.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. They take this in for the score. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead.
Just That's a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 13.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Price. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Washington takes over first and
The Commanders all set to regain possession. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught by his back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Number 3. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into the hands of Leggett. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
On the play. And a Commanders first down.
Low back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
At the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're all set now. First and 10.
12 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Run here from the gun. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Daniels now. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now, Daniels. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Washington first down.
To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Now handoff to Algier. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Run in, Algier. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Daniels on the scramble.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Touchdown, Washington.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, and so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
The game at 20 all.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10.
The Jets offense now set to take over.
They're
headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
They're on second and long. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They go right back to Hall. He's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Here's a design run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up second and 7.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Third down and 7.
Here he is to throw. That heater is going to fall to the turf. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight.
Fourth down.
And hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. First call here coming from the shotgun. It's an option right that begins this drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Back to
and
throw.
9.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw it. Pass with his back, Algier. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete.
They'll bring out the punter here.
Algier.
And this will mark his 5th kick of the
6
night.
Yards. It's fourth down.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get in a range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Buenos Aires first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Look to throw it.
And the Buenos
Finds him on the
Aires
crossing
first
route.
down.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red
6
zone.
yards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use it. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Here he is to throw.
At the 24-yard
That's
line.
on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the
Complete to
line.
number 81.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Brings up third and 10.
Now to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And that brings up fourth and long.
It's fourth down.
And that one is
The field goal
good.
is good.
And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
23.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Over first and 10.
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. On first down, here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's made down the right sideline. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
And the Washington first down.
And he will spike it. 7 seconds remaining. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Daniels back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small